self-destruct sequence.
Hi.
Hello, everyone.
Hi.
Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday to you.
We are here. We're going to be doing the wild card races for our Monday night divisions. We do have a few things to go over before we get there. So, welcome. And let's get going.
All right. So we wanted to talk about a couple upcoming things. First of all, we are at the end of the session for some of you and approaching the end of the session for the rest of you because of this fun New Year's split. So we just wanted to flash this graphic up here for the divisions we have January through May. It's a lot. We just kind of want to point out it's not too late to put in a Masters team or a ladies team for monthly Fridays, right?
Yep.
Masters is monthly Fridays. Ladies is monthly Saturdays. We're also going to have an in-house 9-ball division Saturdays at 5 up at Michael's in Woonsocket on their beautiful diamond tables. Thanks to John, I almost called him Johnny Woonsocket. Thank you to John Wilcoxon.
Yeah.
He told me that people call him Johnny Michaels because that's his name on Facebook. Like, no, it's Wilcoxon. So, was there something else on here we wanted to point out?
That's about it. Just registration is open, so if you're signing up a new team, you can do that on our website, 401apa.com. You can also scan that QR code if you're not watching on your phone. So yeah, that's about it. Do want to point out, and maybe this is a good transition, you'll notice on there that there are a lot of great things you can qualify for by being active during the spring session, including the Northeast Challenge, which is at Mohegan Sun, 8-ball doubles for Vegas, 9-ball doubles for Vegas, Jack and Jill for Vegas, Team Captains Championship, all of that on top of the
8-ball
and 9-ball World Championships.
And ladies and masters.
And singles.
So it's only in the spring that you can qualify for. I counted 8 events.
Wow.
And we also have this Northeast Challenge. We're going to get to that. And, is that why you said a good transition?
Yeah, good transition. Good segue.
All right. In that case, I have to move this here and then do that. Okay, great. So the Northeast Challenge qualifier, we are having a qualifier on the weekend of March 22nd to 24th. We have a few spots, and we have not quite hammered out all the details. We know what the team cost is. We don't know what the entry fee will be for this qualifier. So there's a poll up on Facebook. Maybe you can get to that poll and answer we need to kind of gauge interest level to see what we want to do and how we want to split up our allotment.
Sure. Yeah. There's like we said, we have a few spots for 8-ball, a few spots for 9-ball. We may, raffle off a spot, and the winning team can buy their way there if there's enough interest. We'll run qualifiers if there's interest in those, but we've kind of booked this weekend for our first qualifier. We will have more details soon, but it's certainly appropriate to start asking around and building your team. Anyone that's going to be on your team is going to need to have 20 matches in the last 2 years in the format they're participating in, either 8-ball or 9-ball. And they're going to have to be on a team this upcoming spring session. They do not need to necessarily be on your team. You can grab people from different teams. This is sort of a dream team event where you can kind of build your own roster. So start thinking about that. Start talking to some other players in the league that maybe you'd want to team up with. And we're excited for it. The Northeast Challenge, for those of you who are maybe newer to the APA, you might not realize this. Those of you who've been around for a while will remember that this tournament came from very humble beginnings. It used to happen in East Windsor, right at the pool hall. That's now called Snaps. Back when it was Big Shot Billiards. That's when I first started playing.
How many tables did they have then? Like 20
at
the time when they had both sides?
Yeah.
All Valleys or Great Americans.
Mm-hmm. And the event's just really grown through, it went to Cocoa Keys, and then it was in Syracuse for a while. Last year, Atlantic City. I have no doubt in my mind that this is going to be the best Northeast Challenge ever. For those of you who've been to Mohegan Sun, it's a gorgeous casino with plenty of things to do, so many restaurant options, 2 pools, indoor pools. There's much more to do than just gamble. It's just a gorgeous facility. We're excited to be there. We're excited for you guys to get out there and play.
Yeah. So it should be fun. So mark your calendars, March 22nd to March 24th. We're doing something qualifier related. Run 'em?
I think we have run 'em. If you notice, I kind of. It was a little bit of a teaser, but I kind of put the Run'em logo in the back of that last graphic. But it's kind of obscured. But yeah, it was a little hint I dropped. But yeah, we do kind of have most of that room reserved for that weekend. I think they have a junior event going on Saturday that's just going to be in the back room, but we're going to be able to work around that. So, like I said, we're going to hammer out some details, and we'll get those out to you as soon as we can.
Just a quick note on patches. Lately, a lot of people have been kind of just paying for them through Venmo and just kind of putting in the comments what they need. The issue with this is that we use that form to track the patches, to track our inventory, and to see what we still need to mail out. And Venmo doesn't create any sort of spreadsheet. And if you know me, you know I'm a freak in the sheets, man. I love my spreadsheets. So please, I'm encouraging you, please go back to using that form. You can find it right on our website under the Captain's Corner, or you can go directly to 401apa.com/patches. Very simple form, just asks you who you are, what the patches are, and who earned them. That'll really help us out, so just a reminder on that.
And it's also a much better chance that you get your patch right away if you fill out that form rather than wait for us to go through Venmo and say, I don't think we sent this.
Venmo, and then we're like, okay. Okay. So, Venmo kind of sucks, by the way.
Yeah, so. It is tough to track. We have one. It really should be for emergency situations and patches only. Other than that, your weekly fees, you should really be paying those online if you can, or if not, mailing in a payment. But most of you are paying through the app, which is good. So.
Coming up this Saturday, we have the Ugly Sweater Jack and Jill tournament at the Joint. Start time is at 2 p.m. It's $50 a team. It's 100% payback, of course, as always. We're using APA 8-ball rules, a handicap limit of 12, as opposed to our usual 10, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was going to say 15, but that's for triple threats. Too many handicap limits in my head. Basically, a handicap limit of 12, which allows you to be a little more flexible than usual. because this event is just, this is
It's
just
for
a fun
funsies.
one.
It's for funsies.
And we got some adorable freaking trophies for
I can't wait to
the
see 'em.
winners. Yeah, we're going to pick them up tomorrow. So
Awesome.
you'll see them tomorrow.
It's looking like a good turnout. Last I looked, we had 19 teams signed up, and I know I talked to Kevin McCarthy. He said he has a few teams that he knows that are going to be showing up at the door for that one. So looking forward to it. Looking forward to seeing you guys in your ugly sweaters. I know I'll be wearing mine, and we'll be seeing you guys on Saturday.
I won't be there. Please take lots of pictures of Justin in his ugly sweater. I need to see this.
Oh, you've already seen it.
Okay. I don't remember that.
Oh,
It'll
good.
be a new surprise.
Yeah, all right, perfect.
So you can register for that. Pre-registration is not required, but it is always preferred. Just helps us get a sense and helps the host location get a sense of how to staff and how to order food and booze. So we do love pre-registration, but it's not required for this event. Upcoming, mark your calendars. Tri-Cups will be held the weekend of February 2nd through 4th. It'll probably be our typical 8-ball Friday night and Saturday. 9-ball will probably come in at some point on Saturday and finish up on Sunday.
Yep.
But we haven't quite, hammered out those details, so just kind of mark your calendars. 8-ball and 9-ball for the weekend of February 2nd through the 4th. Tri-Cups winners go to the World Qualifiers, and if you lose in the final round, you go to the Cash Cup. Also upcoming, lots of very exciting stuff.
Yeah.
We have the doubles for Vegas. We're doing satellites this year. So what this means is you have 3 qualifying events in each format. So 3 8-ball qualifying satellites, 3 9-ball qualifying satellites. You can play in 1, 2, or all 3. Well, unless you win one, that would be weird. It's just $40 per team, which is nice. We got to reduce the cost, and there is no additional entry fee for the final, which will be held
at Run 'em Racks the weekend of February 22nd, I believe it is.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's on
super
that
small on
graphic or
our,
not,
it
but
is.
yeah.
Hopefully you guys can see it better than we can. It's really small on the screen. So I just want to kind of zoom in on the date stuff. So we have 8-ball doubles will be Saturday, January 20th at Run 'em Racks. That's a max 16. Saturday, January 28th at Everybody's Tavern. That's a max 16. Did I say 16?
You did, yeah. So Run 'em's 32.
Sorry, that should have been a 32. And Saturday, February 17th at the Joint. Did I say Saturday? Oh my goodness.
You did. We can start over.
Saturday the 20th, Run 'em Racks, max 32. Sunday the 28th, Everybody's Tavern, max 16. Saturday the 17th at the Joint, max 32. One thing to note, Everybody's Tavern is actually going to open their doors at 9 a.m. for a $10 breakfast buffet. So when you fill out that form, just be sure to check off if you want to partake in the breakfast.
Yep.
Ryan, how many teams qualified for 8-ball? For what 8-ball? Just waiting on his response. And then 9-ball, we have Sunday the 21st at Run 'em, max 32. Saturday the 27th at Kingston Bowl, great location, max 16. And Sunday the 18th at the Joint, max 32. So what happens in all 6 of these events is you have to win 3 before you lose 2, and you move on to the finals. And at the finals, again, no additional entry fee. It's 100% payback in the form of travel assistance to compete in the 8-ball or 9-ball doubles championship in Vegas in early May 2nd through 5th. It's on the big version of the flyer. Okay, I think that's it for upcoming stuff.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
can get into the wild card races.
Yeah, okay. So,
Yeah, we're going to start at Run 'em Racks. This is a double Jeopardy division, 18 division. A lot of fun because these teams get to play 8-ball and 9-ball on the same night. It's 2 divisions going on at once, so they get a chance to qualify in both formats and for all the events across both formats through just one night of play. So if you haven't tried Double Jeopardy, it might be something you're interested in.
Yeah, so Division 201, 9-ball at Run 'em. This is a
18.
There it is. Thank you. This is an 18 division. So just pulling this up real quick. In an 18 division, the first place team goes directly to Tri-Cups. The second place team plays a wild card, and third plays 4th.
In first place, we had Banging Rails. They're going to advance directly to the Tri-Cups. Nice job, guys. In second place was Up in Smoke. They're going to play our wild card team, which we're going to draw in just a moment. In third place was Beautiful Disaster. They'll play our fourth place team. And in fourth place was Run 'em Racks. They will play Beautiful Disaster in that first playoff round. The rest of these teams are in what we call the wild card zone. We do use a graduated wild card draw, so the better you finish, the more entries you have into the wild card draw. In fifth place with 4 entries to the wild card draw is Dead Balls.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pocket Finders in sixth place will have 3 entries into the wild card draw.
1, 2, 3.
OTF in seventh place will have 2 entries into the wild card draw.
And Double Trouble.
Yeah, Double Trouble in eighth. They will have 1 entry into the wild card draw.
Okay, great.
All right. Are we doing winter theme again? Oh, we have reindeer. All right.
Yeah, well, so I was thinking, so the next are after the New Year, so this is actually our last chance for the
All right.
for the Santa themes.
Cool.
All right, so we're shuffling 1 time, 2 times, 3 times.
All right. On your mark. Get set. Go.
Go.
I didn't have anything clever. I'm Dasher. I'm Prancer. I'm Comet. I'm Cupid. I don't know if I can name them all. All right, 5 seconds left. Who's it going to be? It looks like maybe Double Trouble in front right now.
Toot, toot.
Uh-oh, here comes Dead Balls. Dead Balls out of nowhere.
Oh.
And off they go. You're going to fly away.
Aw.
Very cool. All right, Dead Balls, you're going to be our wild card team. You are going to play Up in Smoke this coming Monday night at Run 'em Racks. Let's check out our MVPs for this division. We take the top 10 players, and then we highlight our top male and top female shooter in each division. The top male and top female each get a golden ticket, good for a free entry into our $500 plus more added Best of the Best tournament. So, congratulations to those players. Bobby Avalar.
Sorry. There he is.
Bobby Avalar and Alexis Machado is our top female
very
shooter.
Nice.
Good sessions. Bobby averaged almost 15 points per match, and Alexis came in right at 14 points per match as a skill level 2. So, great shooting.
Way
Alexis.
to go, Alexis.
Yeah.
All right, and congratulations to our remaining top 10 shooters who are invited to that same Best of the Best tournament to enter at a $20 entry fee. That's Simeon Sabo,
Jake Soros,
Richie Senna,
Don LaRoche,
Kathy Abbott,
Jessica, a.k.a. Bestie Cardigan,
Glenda, a.k.a. Maria Kelly.
and Kelly Smith.
Lots of Kellys.
Yeah.
Back-to-back Kelly. All right, congratulations, guys. Great session by all. And let's move on to
8 ball.
8 ball.
Same division. This is just the 8 ball side of it. And in first place, we have Up in Smoke. They're going to advance directly to the Tri-Cups. In second place was Beautiful Disaster. They'll play our wild card team. Banging Rails came in third place. They're going to play our fourth place team, Run 'em Racks. Moving down into the wild card zone, Double Trouble finished in fifth place. They will have 4 wild card entries.
See?
In sixth place, we have Dead Balls. They will have 3 wild card entries. In seventh place, we have Pocket Finders with 2 wild card entries. And in last place, OTF will have 1 wild card entry.
Great. Excellent. So, put this up. There we go. 20 seconds on the clock.
Elves.
Yeah, so I wish they were a little cuter, but it's still fun.
They're kind of creepy.
These are like real elves, you know? They're not like your fun Christmas elves. These are what they actually look like
Okay,
in the North Pole.
got it.
Yeah, I've been. So.
I believe it. On your mark, get set, go. All right, they're off. I would think elves would have a little more hustle. Not impressed.
I'm just so thankful that our players are way more attractive than these people. These elves.
All right,
so
who's
still
making a
really
run?
close.
Pocket Finders?
Finders.
Pocket Finders making a
nice run
push.
with the stocking hat. Excellent, excellent.
All right, congratulations, Pocket Finders. You are our wild card team, and you will play Beautiful Disaster this coming Monday night. Actually, not this coming Monday night. Next year, January
Sometime
8th.
next year.
I actually looked at the date. January 8th is the next Monday you will play.
Okay.
So,
All right, so I'm going to take down these names so we can focus on our winners,
All right.
not overshadow them.
All right. Top male shooter in this division was Ray Merritt, finishing with, 2.57 points per match.
Ooh. I know, this is also exciting, and I really want to see who the top shooter is overall, but we won't know till next year.
Yeah,
We
that's
don't
true.
know.
It's a year away. And Andrea Harnois is actually how we learned.
Andrea Harnois.
Is
that right? Is she watching? I don't think she's watching right now. Andrea Harnois.
Undefeated and finished with 2.14 points per match. So a great session for both of them. Ray and Andrea will each get a golden ticket. Good for a free entry into that Best of the Best tournament.
And congratulations to the remaining top 10 shooters who are invited to enter at that same tournament for $20. That's Mark Abbott,
Carrie McAuliffe,
Bobby Avalar,
Mike Phipps,
Glenda Kelly,
Dylan Gomes,
John Savage,
and Jess Carnigan.
Great shooting by all. And we are moving on to our next division, our Warwick division, which has 6 teams, which I believe is the same. No, I lied.
You lied.
I lied. Somebody lied to you. Okay, in the 6-team division, first place goes to Tri-Cups and second place goes direct. Second place will play the wild card. Ryan Massey, if you're still watching, you might want to screenshot this. I know you saw that we already answered your question, but this is where that information is found. So in this division, we have 6 teams. First place, Charlie Tees out of Club Jokes, going directly to the Tri-Cups.
And in second place was Wrong Hole out of the Coventry Men's Club. They will play our wild card team. We'll do that race in a moment.
In third place, we have Chalk is Cheap out of Bose. That is wild card. They get 4 wild card entries. 1, 2, 3, 4.
In fourth place was PASC with 3 wild card entries.
In fifth place, we have Where's Francis with 2 wild card entries.
And Break My Balls bringing up the rear. In sixth place, they will have 1 wild card entry.
Woohoo! I like the snowman race.
All right.
Because I like how they bobble.
They're cuter than the elves. I'll say that.
They're definitely cuter than the elves, and also they run like me. They just kind of teetle toddle down.
I don't know if I've ever seen you run.
Exactly. Nothing's ever chased me in front of you.
Right.
So.
All right. On your mark. Get set. Snow.
There you go.
Order a black bear from Amazon. Let it loose on you.
Just to see if I can chase it.
Yeah.
If I'll run, I'm more likely to play dead. Let's be honest. All right, we got PASC and the Nice Russian Hat. We got Chalk is Cheap. A couple other PASCs coming up, and looks like we're not going to have a push from anyone in the back.
That's a blowout.
That's a rare occurrence in these races.
All right, congratulations to PASC. You guys are going to play Wrong Hole in the wild card round this coming Monday night. Nope, January 8th. Because this coming Monday night is Christmas, and then New Year's Day. So, January 8th.
What's Christmas?
Next year. All right, so moving on to our MVP race, we have David Petrie and Debbie Jo Silva as our top male and female shooters. You will each receive a golden ticket, good for a free entry into that $500 added Best of the Best tournament. Great session to both of you.
Congratulations to our remaining top 10 players. That's Devin Rathbun,
Jeff Donovan,
Spencer Dillon,
Mike Boyesvert,
Justin Leclerc,
John Keenan Jr.,
Nick Mann,
and Robert Silva.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah, good
I
job.
haven't seen the Silvas in a while. Okay, next.
All right, moving on to Providence. Our first Providence division is 227. This is a 9-team division, I believe. Yep.
Yes, so back to that other format. This time, I'm sure. 9-team division. First place goes directly to Trial Cups. Second place will play the wild card, and third place fourth.
All right, in first place, we had JD's. They will go directly to Tri-Cups. Great job to them.
In second place, we have Just Got Out of Everybody's Tavern. I guess they got out of the joint.
Yeah.
They'll play the wild card, which we'll draw shortly.
And in third place, we have Capiche. Yeah, you gotta do the hand when you say it. Capiche.
No, we're not on camera, but I did the hand, Capiche team, just so you know. In fourth place, we have Justin. I'm gonna let you say that one.
Scumbags with fun bags.
Mm-hmm.
You allowed it.
I
I twisted your arm a little bit.
All right, and in fifth place we have.
Before we get there, can we actually just go back up a little bit? I want to point out.
Tie.
Sorry. We did have a tie.
Thing.
We had a tie between Scumbags with Fun Bags. Yeah, I just wanted to say it again. And Capiche. So the tie is broken by looking at the teams when they played head to head, and if they played each other just once, then you look at their head to head record and see who won that match. And in week 9, they played each other, and Capiche won 7-6 because we back out those bonus points, which means Capiche actually wins the tiebreaker, and Scumbags with Fun Bags falls down to 4th. Either way, they're playing each other, but it just determines who's at home. So Capiche will be at home at Broad Street.
Okay. Now we're moving on to this thing. Oh, I meant to watch videos again. It's not what it looks like. It's like Nomi Jigash. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm glad that was you.
So, NMD out of Miller's Tavern.
Yeah, they got.
You guys took 5th place, and I got to type that 5 times. Thank you for that.
and he's at the slate in 6th place. They have 4 wildcard entries.
Wait for it. It's 3 wildcard entries.
In 8th place, Patriot Bar and Grill. They will have 3 wildcard entries. I think it was. You scrolled away too fast. Yeah. No. 2 wildcard entries. Sorry.
Patriot is 2. Wait for it 3? Okay, good.
Yep.
And surrounded by Stunads. You're going to do
Stunads.
I'll have to rewatch Sopranos.
Yes,
sorry.
you do.
Okay, so 9th place for them. 1 wild card entry, but we saw it yesterday, so you never know. And in final place, we have that team bye that just keeps playing.
Yeah. No wild card entries.
They don't get any wild card entries, but they keep playing anyway.
All right.
A lot of heart, that bye team.
Santas.
Yeah. They're cute. 2, 3.
All right. 20 seconds on the clock. On your mark. Get set. Ho, ho, ho.
It's just a cute little cheeseball reindeer.
Must be some heavy presents because they are not moving very fast.
Well, but they have magic to help that later. Oh no, we're gonna have to say the name again.
Uh-oh. Of course it's NMD.
NMD for
Now
Millers. I'm sorry, we'll practice it for next time.
NMD. Congratulations, you are going to be our wild card team, and you will play Just Got Out at Everybody's Tavern on Monday, January 8th, which is 3 Mondays away.
Are you sure?
Got it.
It's not next Monday?
I'm on it.
All right. Exciting stuff in this MVP race here.
Oh, yeah.
In first place, overall, we have Who Run the World?
Oh, boy. Here she goes. Congratulations, Renee Leach. You are our top overall shooter with a 9-2 record and 2.1 points per match. Great job to Renee. And then as our top male shooter, we actually have 2 top male shooters because they tied. Joe Rodriguez and Manny Goncalves each finished with 2 points per match. So we will have co-male MVPs of this division. So
honorable mention
2's better than 1. 2's better than 1.
Who also tied them, but unfortunately did not take first place female. So
yeah.
That's the way the cookie crumbles.
Yes.
But great session anyway, Sharon. 2.0 points per match, 3-3. And congratulations to the remaining top 10 shooters as well. That's Dennis Heward, Sweetie May Deary,
Elton Benavidez,
George Correa,
AJ Garnes,
Jimmy Whitley,
and Luis Santos.
Feliz to all.
All right, moving on to Division 229. This is the other Providence 8-ball division. There are 10 teams in the division, so we're looking at that same playoff format. First goes to Tri-Cups, second place wild card, third place fourth. In first place, Wizards. They will advance directly to the Tri-Cups. Great job. Great session again.
In second place, Revolution 502 out of Casa Chapina. They will play the wildcard team, which we will draw shortly.
All right, Run'em Rooks in third out of Run'em Racks. They will play our fourth place team.
Predator JV out of somewhere.
Everybody's Tavern. They
They're
were
playing
LA
it-
Bailey's. They are now an Everybody's Tavern team. Officially.
Okay, I wasn't sure if it was just a temporary move, but anyway, into the wild card zone.
Yes. Moving on to the wild card zone.
Sorry.
Wow.
Kingsman 8.
Fifth place, they'll have 6 wild card entries. Mully's is tied for 6th with Lincoln Club. No need to split that tie since it's wild card zone. They will each get 5 wild card entries.
Yep.
Cellar Dwellers in 8th place. They will have 3 wild card entries. And moving down, TCBs should have 2 wild card entries. Now it's right. And bringing up the rear in 10th place, no combos. They will have 1 wild card entry.
And that's why we do this.
All right. More snowmen?
Yeah.
All right. I'm not mad about it.
I like those snowballs.
Better snowmen than elves. Can we never do the elves again? I'm literally going to have nightmares.
All the people ones on this. Are you ready?
I am.
Did you come up with something?
Oh,
you did have something.
yeah,
Okay.
I'm going to say on your mark, get set, snow.
Oh,
So,
okay.
all right. You
That
ready
was
for
just
it?
a trial? Yeah, I'm ready.
Okay. On your mark, get set, snow. All right, they're off.
They're bouncing. Bouncy snowmen. We've got a close race here. We got Lincoln Club.
See, Mully's making a little push. Kinsman 8 seems to be falling back. Still 5 seconds. Lincoln Club making a run. And Lincoln Club. Congratulations, you are our wild card team. You will play Revolution 502 at Casa Chapina in the wild card round. Good job.
Let's have a look at the people.
Yeah. MVP standings for Division 229. All right, our top male shooter. Oh, look at this. There is no qualifying. Oh, you wrote it in. Okay, I see.
Oh, yeah.
I,
My girls get to play, okay? We say top female shooter. We don't say have to be in the top 20.
so she wasn't technically on the list, but she dug down and found out who our top female shooter was. But if you see this list, it was all guys on it. So I was getting ready to give you a who run the world, but you went here and did some homework, and Desiree Phillips, you're going to get a plaque. So you can thank Shira for that.
Yeah, it does. And I mean, she allowed, 45%. She went, 6 and 5.
Yeah, 1 below 500. That is not bad, and she still
Not
had
bad at
a
all.
good points per match.
1.36 points per match. Not far off from the Dean Kirkwood. So congratulations, Des Phillips and Las Barbosa.
Yeah, you guys will each get a golden ticket, good for a free entry into that Best of the Best tournament.
And to the remaining top 10 players, Mark Tringali,
Minor Aguirre,
Cesar Pinero,
Ricardo Caetano,
Lenny Resendez,
Aiden Santos,
Hugo Felicio,
Eden Antonio Morales,
Paul Andre,
and Brandon Reynolds.
Brandon. I wonder if he's ever going to go to Vegas. All right, moving on to the joint.
Yes. This is our final Monday division. This is a 5-team division, so a little bit different format. In this division, no one is guaranteed a trip to Tri-Cups because it's a small division. First place plays a randomly drawn wild card, and that's it.
So let's get one more team, because then you get 2 teams going. One goes directly to Tri-Cup. So let's get at least one more team in there. I mean, we could have 16 teams in there and be happy. So
Right.
at least one more team in there for next session. But for right now, congratulations to Sofa
King
Bad. They took first place. They will play that wild card.
All right, and in second place, getting 4 entries into the wild card race is Deuces Wild.
In the subsequent place with 3 wild card entries is the joint.
In fourth place, Convicts that will have 2 wild card entries, and Criminal Minds in fifth place with 1 wild card entry. Let's get to the race.
What I love about this division is that almost every team has a jailhouse themed team.
Yeah.
All right, so we went with reindeer again because they're just so cute, Justin.
Mm-hmm. All right.
All right, so we have 3
On your mark.
shuffles.
Get set. Go!
And they're very happy and they're prancing.
close race.
On Deuces Wild, on Joint, on Convents.
Yeah. Deuces Wild.
Deuces
Making
Wild
a
is
push.
making a run for it.
Are they going to hold on?
Is Common Gray Reindeer. All right, they do.
Congratulations, Deuces Wild. You're our wild card team.
Sofa. Yeah.
And you will play Eric Seberg's Sofa King Bad this, Monday, January 8th will be that playoff
We
match.
should have just put like a big sign up in front of our faces that just said January 8th.
No play next 2 weeks.
Okay,
All
and
right.
the people.
Yeah, so, here we go. Shira's going to sing a song again. Our top overall shooter, Pamela Orellana.
Who run the world?
And Kevin McCarthy is our top male shooter.
Oh, very nice, Kevin.
yeah,
Too
very
bad you're
good.
quitting. Congratulations, you guys get a golden ticket and a plaque and a free entry into the $500 added and singles board added Best of the Best tournament to be held.
We have a date.
We do have a date, and it is on 401apa.com. And it should show up in your app as well, but I don't have it in front of me. And to the remaining top 10 players, Diana LaFerrier,
Fletcher Fisher,
Fred Enzavino Jr.,
Eric Seberg,
Will Clapper,
Riley Beard,
Adam Jango,
Jake Soares,
Anna Welch.
and Arthur Walls.
A lot of repeat names here. I'm glad
Yeah.
to see some of these people have had amazing sessions.
Absolutely.
Okay, sorry, my
Your phone was telling you you've had enough screen
This
time
is
for the day.
too much Facebook today. Okay, so that's it for that. Self-promotion, shameless self-plugs. Please visit our website, 401apa.com. That's where you will find on the right side a calendar that shows all upcoming events. You'll find registration links. You'll find how to order the patches correctly with a form and all sorts of other great things. We'll be back next year.
Yeah. See you next year. Talk to you next year. In the meantime, go to that website, register your teams for spring session, and hit that text line if you have any questions. Say bye, Shira.
Bye, Shira.